is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, people here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me, man, you've come a long way. You're becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. I've grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative. Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Mitchell Robinson out there with Collins, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Sharp in at the 3, the small forward. Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Outside Collins. Outside Porter. Back to Collins. Count it.
Aggressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off his energy.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
And that one misses.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young looking around. Grant against Collins. Now the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. That one wide left. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
No one near him. And again, it's Portland converted.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Young kicks to Porter. Got a piece of it. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Simons.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
On the wing, Porter. The feed to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
This one for 3. The shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 7. Murray outside. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
I like this strategy, getting Porter into the catch and shoot situation, giving him a chance to make a play.
Passes it to Nurkic. Simons surveying the D. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Sinks the three-pointer. Sharp's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Young finds Robinson. Collins against Grant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Damian Lillard. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Now, here's Sharp. 11 points for him in that last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 10. To the left wing. Collins against Grant. The kick out to Porter. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 5 points so far.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And the Trailblazers, another 3. The Hawks trail by 10. And Young kicks to Collins. Porter outside. It's not going to go for him.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Grant. Nurkic trying to get open. No good from Grant.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shot by Collins, no good. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, but then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Blazers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Free throw good, Simon. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end, and it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And Simons drops them both. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from John Collins. Young against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Robinson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. It's deflected. Robinson with the block. Young with no one around. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Lillard looking around. Simons against Murray. Shoots the 3. No good there. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Now Collins. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Porter finds Collins. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So for the Trailblazers, Dwight Powell's checked in for Nurkic. Kaminsky comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Black's subbed in for Lillard. And then for Atlanta, Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Johnson comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Otto Porter Jr.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers.
Atlanta making some changes. Griffin comes in for Murray. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Trae Young. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Shaden Sharp picks one up.
Good footwork by Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
And the first one drops.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles not to mention countless individual honors.
Now here's Kaminsky. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Black taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. And Portland making a change here. Payton's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. Johnson left side. Back to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Black grabs the board.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Payton against McConnell. Over Payton. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Anthony Simons.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Johnson, no good on that one. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Black. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And the pass to Johnson. Passes to Hartenstein. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Right side, Griffin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Black the pass to Pop. Here's Payton. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Black. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:06 left in the first. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Johnson. Back to McConnell. Outside, Griffin. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
Here's Black. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Kaminsky dishes to Peyton. Over Bogdanovich. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game.
I got yours. I got yours. Hey, come to me.
McConnell in the corner. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks ahead, up 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your points.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Black. And it's Sharp in at the 3. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Collins looking around. Young pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Grant kicks to Black. Pass to Sharp. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Simons, he's checked in for Black.
Ant-Man.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Young. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Out left to the wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night. A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Murray outside. Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 8 points.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Portland leading by 4. Lillard left side over Young, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And Young kicks to Collins. This is it to Murray. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That one misses for Murray. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
So it's Portland now, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Now, here's Sharp. 13 points in the game. Simons from outside. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Young against Lillard. Young dishes to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. A break in the era of positionless basketball. Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Sharp, the pass to Grant. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 4. Collins in the post. He's covered by Grant. Shot by Collins, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Sharp's got 9 points in the quarter.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Pass to Murray. Here's Collins. Some solid defense from Grant. Simons with the ball. 11 points in the game. Murray, the pass to Young. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Trailblazers, Powell comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Payton in for Anthony Simons. Portland leading by 5. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Hits the three-point bomb. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Grant against Collins. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Grant. Porter pulls it in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And the dunk by Robinson.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
Now, here's Sharp. 16 points for him. Payton with it. Robinson picks him up. Robinson with the block. Porter kicks to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. In the corner, Collins with it. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now, here's Sharp. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Portland. And then for Atlanta, Johnson comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Porter. Here's Payton. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. It's Young on the wing, defended by Payton. Young, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Payton passes to Sharp. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Now, Kaminsky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Murray against Payton. Poked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Flags checked in for the Trailblazers. Dennis Smith comes in for Damian Lillard. Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. Murray kicks to Robinson. Comes up empty down low. Trailblazers leading by 4. Down low. Here's Payton. Murray with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Black. He kicks it to Smith. And stolen by Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
The Trailblazers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer Dancer.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Blazer Dancer.
Smith finds Powell. Baden outside. The pass to Black. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Back to Smith. At the elbow, Payton. Black kicks to Kaminsky. Clock at 6. Back to Black. Griffin with the steal. 1:32 left to play in the first half. And Griffin slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Hawks. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
DeJounte Murray, first personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The free throw drops for Smith.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
McConnell, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Back to Smith. Baden outside. Passes it to Kaminsky. Back to Payton. Clock is at 3. Count that bucket.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Griffin with it. Working on Black. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kaminsky the third. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Hawks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Taking
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Griffin hits them both. Portland trailing here. Here's Black. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on A.J. Griffin.
Oh, the officials are all over that
At
one.
the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. It's all tied in Portland. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
55. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazers.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead early, and on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Collins, and it's Griffin in at center to the right side. Back to Porter. Inside. And finish off by Collins.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Back to Lillard from the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Now here's Porter. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Griffin.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks, Mitchell Robinson.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Young against Lillard, just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Young. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 11. Grant gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Porter inside. Covered by Simons. That one falls.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And here's Sharpe. He's got 18. Grant the pass to Lillard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Porter. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Hawks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your
The Hawks leading.
team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 15. Now, here's Porter. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Sharpe.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Grant kicks to Simons. Shot from free throw range. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Now, here's Collins. He's got 8. Kicks to Murray. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Simon. Drops one in from the wing. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth dance team. Show some love, fans.
Simons with the ball. 11 points in the game. Here's Lillard. Grant trying to break free. He gets it in there. 17 points for Damian Lillard.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Young passes to Robinson. Outside Porter. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Nurkic. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Robinson's got 12.
Carving out just enough space for mid-range. Good look.
Nurkic in the post. Robinson on him. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Not just a low post scorer. Nurkic can face you up from that range.
Young against Lillard. Young passes to Murray. Shoots over Simon. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Left side, Grant. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Collins. Back to Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Payton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Gary Payton II. Hawks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
2 on the clock. Here's Collins. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
On the interior, Collins shows good footwork, knows how to use his body, and knows how to adjust.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. He's got 18.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
There's Porter with the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
3 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Back to Lillard. Now, Nurkic. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. To the inside. It's tipped. Murray against Payton.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That free throw, no good. A different look now for Portland. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Black's subbed in for Lillard. Then for the Hawks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Johnson comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers trail by 11. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Hawks.
T.J. McConnell.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're pushing it up. Takes the three. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Black. Looking to end the run. Drills it from outside. Black's got 7 points.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
McConnell with it. Now defended by Grant. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smith checked in for Sharp. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Griffin's checked in.
Hawks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Johnson outside. Outside Griffin. Fires the three. Johnson can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Grant. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Personal foul.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players. Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Payton. Back to Smith. Takes a three. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Smith's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Young. He's got 13. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Shots good from Young. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Grant against Bogdanovich. Grant down low. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. The Trailblazers pull it in. Grant the pass to Black. Portland moving the ball around. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 9. The Hawks leading by 6. The pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Young. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
The Trailblazers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Grant.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Sharps checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Smith. And Grant drops them both. 1:37 left in the third quarter. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. He led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
That's good from Young.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 8. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Black the pass to Sharp. Grant for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Hartenstein, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Third team foul.
The Trail Blazers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 54 seconds left in the third. Young outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Black. Now, Kaminsky. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Foul. At the line for Portland, Frank Kaminsky III. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Young. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Lillard against Young. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
It's 6-man time.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Sharp in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Simons with the ball. And stolen by Murray. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Trailblazers trail by 9. Grant the pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. Over Collins. And another shot. And Nurkic lays it in.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Now, here's Collins. There's the pass to Young. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Murray outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's Porter with the three. The Trailblazers pull it in. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that one, good.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Murray against Simon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Passes it to Nurkic. And here is Simon. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Trailblazers ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And it's denied. To tie it up. Here's Grant. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Murray with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Lillard. Back to Simons. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard to take the lead. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Collins. Now here's Murray. Back to Collins. Here's Young. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Portland.
Back to Lillard. Passes it to Nurkic. Lillard against Young. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And free throw good from Lillard.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Now, here is Young. Some solid defense from Lillard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Hawks trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collins passes to Young. Takes it from 10. And yes, it's good. Young's got 27.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Simons. And here's Sharp. Off target from outside.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's in there.
In the face of good defense, Young makes up for being 6'2" with a quick, compact release.
Pass to Sharp. Young against Lillard. And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Collins. The pass to Simons. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And that one, good. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Gotta do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
Young inside. Covered by Lillard. Off with the layup. Here's Sharp. Porter pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 4. Young inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Young. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Passes to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Over Young. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Lillard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Young kicks to Collins. On the wing, Porter. And that one's on target from the wing.
The assist.
And 12 points for Otto Porter Jr.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now, here's Simon. Good work there as it goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Murray outside. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Got that one up quick. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Murray looking around. Collins with it. Lillard picks him up.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Over to the wing. Here's Nurkic, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Yusuf Nurkic understands his role in this offense, including when he should look to score.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Here are your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Now, here's Sharp. Grant for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now, here's Sharp. After the miss from Trae Young.
Two minutes in the game.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot goes down.
Trae Young.
Young's got 33 points.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Pass to Simon from downtown. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. Trailblazers leading by 5. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Lillard. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young at the line for two.
Shoot two.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Young is fantastic at taking initiative, especially when the game is on the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Portland leading by 3. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Young against Lillard. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. It is game time, winning time. Lillard seems to always come through.
Young inside. Covered by Lillard. Murray against Simon. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Here's Sharp. Misses the 3.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Lillard. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Simons, the pass to Grant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
They need Grant to step up here. Jeremy looking cool, calm, and ready to deliver.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Shot by Collins, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for Portland. Dame. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.